That's won multiple championships. They've fallen on some hard times here of late, but hoping MP can be the difference maker for them.
And Clark, let's have your thoughts on Villanova.
You know, they can sneak up on opponents and surprise them if you haven't faced them before because of how they play defense. When you have Yacine Chibueze leading your defense and forcing turnovers, it can catch just about any backcourt off guard.
Both of these teams have their sights set on a deep run. This is sure to be a thrilling second-round contest. One thing that's been clear with MP ever since signing day, he goes his own way, and he's in control of his own fate.
Talking with MP, you can tell he's a real guy, authentic. Whatever path he chooses will be up to him, though. No outside influence is trying to guide him one way or the other. He's making the call.
Outside, Watson. Knocked loose and stolen by MP. Jacks up the three. Again, MP missing. Here's Blackman. Second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
And that one is good. MP.
And MP knows the scouts love to see your range, so he's always ready to flex it.
Outside, Blackman. Pass to Charles. Chibueze with it. Back to Charles. Porter grabs the board.
And this matchup between the 1 and the 8 seed, it doesn't feel as one-sided as many do. You really feel like this is anyone's game.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. And the foul goes against Villanova.
And something that many of these young guys are dealing with, Greg, the amount of nerves and anxiety you feel when you're playing a tournament game, it's more than a notion.
It's a pressure you can't prepare for. The upperclassmen should be okay if they've been here before. But for freshmen and first-time tournament players, it can be overwhelming.
Of the 4 times UConn has won the national championship, only once were they a #1 seed.
They seem to love playing that underdog role, and it can be a lot easier to come into the tournament under the radar. The pressure's intense when everybody in the country's focused on you.
And for a long time, Villanova's had one thing in college hoops that's pretty unique: coaching stability.
That's right. In the past half-century, the Wildcats have had a total of only 4 coaches. That speaks to the culture of the program, and consistency typically breeds success. And the quality of the hires that Villanova's made, top shelf.
Clock at 4. Watson can't hit. And with the 8 seed and 1 seed dynamic you mentioned, rarely does an 8 seed come in as hot as this one's been.
And you knew one of the top seeds were going to have to deal with them. Still, when you're a #1 seed, you need to find ways to survive and advance, because that's what it's about this time of year.
Jeffrey Thompson, Chris Lowe, Everett
UConn in the lead.
Leon Smith.
From deep, MP sinks the three-pointer.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
When the E is getting bombarded, they haven't been able to slow them down the least
his
bit.
first personal foul.
You know, for all the success the UConn men's program has had, it may always be overshadowed by what the women have done.
Here's McCarthy. Back to Fisher. Pass to Charles. Now Blackman. Shot clock at 6. Poked loose.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Yeah, I agree. Not a lot of activity chasing down their misses. Some teams focus on getting back, and I understand that, but you should send at least one guy after those.
They need this. No good there. And the Huskies going the other way now. Pass to MP. Shoots the 3. Hits it from three-point range.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Villanova calls timeout. MP really making a difference here.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
Here's Charles. Fisher outside. McCarthy. Back to Fisher. And he uses the glass on the layup.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
MP outside. Pass to Lowe. Now here's MP. Charles defending. Inside. Shots good by Lowe.
It's hard to watch Villanova in action and not think back to their epic upset over Georgetown in the 1985 championship game.
Here's McCarthy. Fisher with it. Outside Charles. Fisher outside. To the right side. Outside Charles. It's blocked. And here's MP. He's got 12. From beyond the arc. No good on the shot. Wildcats go the other way with it. And about Nova. Epic national title in '85. In addition to maybe being the greatest upset in hoops history, the Wildcats' performance is also known as the perfect game.
Yeah, it's still incredible. The Cats shot almost 79% as a team. An amazing feat of game planning by the coaches and execution on the part of the players.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Here's McCarthy. Pass to Justice. Over Thompson. Justice's shot's good.
Loving the confidence. Just rise and be free. And you know you can do this.
Yeah, and they've got to figure out a way to get a bigger body on him. Because if they don't match up his size, then he's going to continue to work him over the rest of the game. Over the course of the past few decades, UConn has had a lot of success at the national level. About 4 championships since 1999.
Now a timeout called by Villanova. And you talk about UConn as a national power. They were always a factor in the Northeast, but that's changed.
Yeah, now the Huskies are one of the college hoops elite programs, period. Storrs is a campus that top recruits from all across the country want to visit.
The pass to Parker. Here's Fox, covered by MP. Now here's Chibueze. Fox gets it to go from downtown.
Nice recognition from Chibueze there, showing how selfless he is with the dime.
MP outside. deep three-point range. Rebound by the Wildcats. Pass to Chibueze. Here's Parker. And it's blocked.
And Villanova has been one of the more dominant teams of late. A couple of titles back in 2016 and 18. Hard to beat that amount of success.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat.
Chibueze with it. Now Chibueze defending. And that'll be Villanova's ball as it goes. And the Huskies with possession. They lead by the largest margin in the game, 15 points. And as you said, Villanova always a threat to go all the way every year.
The program has done a great job of finding consistent success. Great coaching and recruiting, obviously part of it. One of the premier programs in the nation.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
MP outside. For three. Here's Porter. Here's Webb. Well, it was only a matter of time, and they finally get the bucket.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Chibueze outside. Pass to Watson. Here's Parker. Back to Watson. Now Blackman. Webb covering. Blackman with the bucket.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And here's MP outside. Villanova grabs the miss. Fast break. Here we go. Chibueze with it. Now Scott defending. Pass to Blackman. Count that one.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
MP outside. Charles grabs the board.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now here's Chibueze. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
The pass to Parker. Here's Watson. Charles, covered by MP. Here's Blackman. And that one goes long. MP outside. Fires from deep. Here's Webb. And finished off by Webb. Here's Chibueze. The pass to Parker. To the middle. Here's Charles. Can't connect from short range.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
And it's MP missing.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team. Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
And that one is good. MP.
And that's another three. And if really, if the defense is hoping that they don't beat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Here's Chibueze. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Pretty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Into the lineup for UConn, Jeffrey Thompson, Chris Lowe, B.J. Murray, Leon Smith, Substitution for the Wildcats.
Pass to Fisher. Releases. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And here's MP outside. Villanova grabs the miss. Here's McCarthy. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Good look. He'll make that one most of the time.
MP outside. And the three ball is good.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Up top, Fisher, covered by MP. Here's Chibueze, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming for him. That's on Smith.
Chibueze's defensive instincts extremely impressive. Not hard to see how this guy could make an NBA roster.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And the Huskies with possession. And here's MP outside. Three-pointer is on target.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
As he should. I mean, when you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, you're doing your team a disservice if you aren't shot hungry.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Well, we've seen it before. He doesn't have any problem trading shots with anybody.
And here's MP outside. Good on the triple.
Wow. What can you say?
So it's the Wildcats now, trailing by 17. Fisher outside. Chibueze outside. Over to the wing. Fires the three. Another three for Villanova.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a three, and then we'll take it right back.
Down low. And finished off by Fisher. Now MP. Let's go from three. It's hauled in by the Wildcats. Here's McCarthy. Pass to Chibueze. Here's McCarthy. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And the Huskies call time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Into the lineup for UConn. Substitution for Villanova.
Chibueze outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Lets it go from 11.
2 minutes.
Outside, Watson. Chibueze from downtown. Nailed from three-point land.
They really needed that one. Big-time bucket from Chibueze.
And here's MP outside. That shot off. The Wildcats go the other way with it. He lets go from deep. Chibueze can't hit. UConn leading. Hit his leg. And the ref's whistling a kick ball.
Quinn Black. Anthony Charles.
MP outside. Pass to Porter. Macy. MP outside to the inside. And the basket by Webb.
Well, excellent decision-making that time by MP. Some savvy on display in the two-man game.
Here's Chibueze. And slammed dunk by Yassine Chibueze.
And it's a gutsy shot from Chibueze, coming through in a huge way for his team.
And here's MP outside. The shot misses. And Villanova the other way now. To the paint. Blackman sinks it. And he has brought them within 2 points.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that.
MP covered by Chibueze. Up top, Webb. Back to MP. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, I'm not sure.
Everybody seems a little confused. I know I am. I have no idea why he would choose to foul in that situation.
And he's unable to get anything at the line this time.
And what you like about MP is his work ethic. The kid is hungry to get to the NBA.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Chibueze outside. The pass to Parker. To the wing, right side. Here's Charles. Buries the triple.
They weren't very crisp in the first half, but they've really picked it up. The same shots they struggled with earlier are now starting to fall. What a moment. MP rising to the occasion, proving he can deal with the big-time pressure.
Time called here. The Wildcats will talk it over. Your thoughts, guys?
And with under 2 seconds remaining, they need something quick. Don't have time for an extra pass here, but they want to try for a three off the inbound play and go for the win. Definitely do it.
And the UConn Huskies will move on.
Incredible effort tonight. And they just happen to make the biggest plays down the stretch when they needed them most. Now on to round 3.
And it looks to me like MP's found his groove. He's raising his game when the pressure's high, and that's a great sign for them as they get into the later rounds of this tournament.
And that'll do it for us here tonight. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and myself, Forrest Hunt, we appreciate you tuning in to round 2. Hope to see you for the next game.
Yes, Naya. Cool na aya. Who am I? It's just the girl, them sugar. All right. Here I know. Whoa, na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na. Die. Sim Simma. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar. How can I? In a rush. Pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock. And I. The pressure fuck. You whip up. Draw for your nigga like your nigga can't stitch it. Draw for your oxen like a cow, you wanna chop it. Draw for your big oxen like a gun, you wanna dig it. It's like a riverside up on the bank and you take it. It's like a bicycle so you hold it and dash it. So you watch it so you... Yes, Naya. Cool na aya.
Welcome, folks. The college championship tourney is well underway. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Forrest Hunt, and we can't wait to get this third round going here. Only 16 teams remain now, and things are certainly getting interesting. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the UConn Huskies going up against the Syracuse Orange.
Last time the Huskies made it this far, they won the whole tournament. So there's some historical pressure on MP and his teammates here tonight.
And Greg, what do you make of Syracuse's play?
This defense is led by Gregor Malvin, and he can put your best scorer out there on an island. Nobody is better at disrupting the game plan than Malvin, and if your team doesn't have a second or third scorer to look towards, you're going to be searching for answers.
And the atmosphere gets a little more intense as the stakes get higher here in the third round. MP outside from beyond the arc. Syracuse with the rebound. And what we've seen from this team in the tournament, you get the feeling that MP is the true barometer for how they'll play.
When he's engaged and clicking, this team looks unstoppable. But sometimes we'll see that cold stretch, and boy, as a group, they look lost. As of now, this team goes as far as MP takes right back at you. MP answering the tray, showing his competitive edge.
To the paint. Here's James. And a strong finish with two hands. From deep. And it's Gregor Malvin with the rebound. 12 feet out. The shot off that time. Now UConn takes it the other way. And here's MP outside. Another miss for him, now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Pass to Malvin from downtown. Gets it to go from downtown.
You know, this is what I love about Gregor Malvin. I mean, he's got a real good sense of when to shoot, especially from deep.
MP outside. The three. Hits it from three-point range.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
Didn't take him long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Pass to Malvin. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the line to try to make it a three-point play.
When you look at the future for Gregor Malvin, he's most certainly headed to the NBA. Might not be a lottery pick, but teams desire the defense he brings.
And with Malvin, as you said, he's a first-round talent. The offense is the only question mark.
And the offense will come eventually for Malvin. If he was a great scorer, he'd be a top 3 pick. But all NBA teams want a defender like him on their squad.
And stolen by MP. Here's Scott. No luck on that one. Nice D from Miller. Poked loose. To the right side. Back to Malvin. Pass to Miller. Great D that time from Webb. The Huskies trail. Now here's MP. And a miss there on the triple. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul.
Into the lineup for Syracuse. Substitution for UConn.
MP outside. Launches it. Syracuse with the rebound. And into the second weekend of the tournament. Plenty of teams alive, and you still have a wide open field.
And as a player, I was never fortunate to make it to the second weekend, but most teams feel like they get a bit of a breather to reflect after the second round. Some teams can take big steps forward with their level of play as a result.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Drops in the tray.
MP.
No hesitation whatsoever. I like when MP takes and makes these quick shots.
Here's Malvin. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's 4 for 6. Pass to MP. Here's Beasley. MP outside. Down low. Starks with the steal. A solo fast break. The shot by D, no good.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Yeah, at this level, you got to make that shot. It's plain and simple. You got to knock that one down.
Now here's MP. He's got 12. And again, UConn with the triple.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks Chelsea.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Here's Dean. Pass to West from deep three-point range. MP grabs the miss.
Been watching MP play all season long. With the development he's shown, you figure he'll be a one-and-done player with this program. It makes sense with his level of skill.
Now here's Thompson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
And nice to see MP sharing the load out there. He finds a wide open man and gets him the rock.
Pass to Dennis. That's good, and it's Gregor Malvin with the assist. And most fans of this school figured that MP wouldn't be a four-year player.
Well, talent-wise, he's clearly at an NBA level. Figuring out how ready he is to make the jump, that's another question. That's something we'll learn more about as the tournament goes on.
Outside West. From the arc. Murray with the rebound. Now here's Smith. Guarded by Dean. Basket's good.
It's nice to see guards playing aggressive around the rim. Smith embracing the battle in the trenches.
And the orange call time here.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
In for your orange, Desmond James, Homer Wolf, Michael Nelson, Christopher Miller. Substitution for the Huskies.
Malvin. Back to Miller. Let's go from 3. That shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the contest.
Well, MP and his team pulled off the major upset already, but they still have to take down a very talented 4 seed in their region.
Now here's MP. 15 points in the game. Hits the three-point bomb.
MP.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Malvin with it. Covered by MP. With some arc. Malvin's shot is off. Macy on the wing. He's guarded by Nelson. Inside. Here's Webb. Malvin with the steal. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. 16 feet out. Good as the jump shot falls.
I'll tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
And the 3-ball is good.
MP.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
As he should. I mean, when you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, you're doing your team a disservice if you aren't shot hungry. Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now. So far, no go. He's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Here's Malvin. Pass to James. That's good, and it's Gregor Malvin with the assist.
And good ball movement by Malvin. Instantly giving it away once he spots a ready shooter.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here. The Orange.
39-37.
And with the round of 16 delivering so many classic moments over the years, we'll see what the second half has in store for us tonight. What grabbed your attention about MP's performance in that first half?
Well, he's doing exactly what you're supposed to at the shooting guard position, and that's space the floor.
Yeah, you know, he looked very confident letting it go from outside. And if I'm the coach, I'm telling him to get greedy. They want to leave you open, keep stroking. And after a huge upset like the one this team had in the second round, often they can relax a bit and take their foot off the pedal. If they do that, it could lead to a letdown game.
Yeah, facing a 4 seed like this is a trap game after beating the 1 seed. You can't start playing like you've already faced your toughest test. All beating a 1 seed gets you is the bullseye being placed on your back.
Count the basket.
Nice move there by MP, showing a little finesse for a player of his age.
Right side, Scott. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Orange. Syracuse trailing here. Pass to Wolf. Up top, Malvin. Three-pointer. Knocked away.
Yeah, good job. Just staying alert there, snatching up that long rebound.
Back to MP. He lets go from deep. Rebound, Syracuse.
2003 was a special year for Syracuse, winning their first national title, running the gauntlet as a 3 seed.
Outside Miller. Pass to James. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Macy.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
That 2003 championship team in the Qs, it was led by a freshman by the name of Carmelo Anthony.
That was back when high school players could jump straight to the NBA. So Melo deciding to go to Syracuse, it was a big deal, and boy, did he deliver.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Starks. Syracuse, no good that time either.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
And the Orange with possession here. Pass to Miller. Tries to snap the cold streak. Count and the foul. That's on Scott.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Looking at the last 4 appearances in the tournament for Syracuse, they've been seeded 11th, 8th, 11th again, and 10th.
And here's MP outside. Sinks the triple.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Pass to Dennis. Here's Wolf. Back to Dennis. West. Here's Miller. And he can't answer back. Three-pointer offline. Despite the low seeds for the Orange, they've made some runs.
Well, of course, 2016 as a 10 seed, Syracuse made it all the way to the last 4. And a couple of final 16 runs as an 11 seed. Funny, the Cuse has become a Cinderella the last few marches.
Outside, West. Wolf. Now Starks. Outside, Pass to Wolf. He can't get that one. And the Huskies going the other way now. Here's Beasley. Smith from deep. MP. Starks grabs the miss.
When you talk about fan support, Syracuse is right up there with the best teams in the country. Whenever the Orange play, you'll see plenty of that color in the stands.
And, of course, at home in central New York, playing in that dome, they can draw upwards of 35,000. That is a unique home court advantage.
8-point differential. Here's Wolf. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's West. The second chance effort. And it's Dennis with the bucket inside.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
MP outside. Lets the three fly. Good on the three-point shot.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Pass to West. Wolf. Back to West. And here's Miller. Puts up a three. Good on the triple.
And that's a good glimpse of Kai's tremendous court vision. Sees the open man and gets it to him before the D has a chance to react.
Now a timeout called by UConn.
In for your Orange, Desmond James, Michael Nelson.
UConn leading.
Gregor Malvin.
FD outside. For three. Three-pointer is on target.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Outside Miller. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul so far. UConn on D. Malvin. Shot is off. Webb, guarded by Starks. Pass to MP. The three is up. Gregor Malvin with the steal. And they're pushing it up. And that goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
For your Orange, Lawrence Starks.
And so here's UConn. MP outside. The three. And James pulls it down. Malvin with it. Working on Webb. And the basket by Malvin.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Scott with it from deep. MP. And and James pulls it down. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Huskies.
Substitution for UConn. Ross Porter.
Here's Scott. MP outside. That three off the mark. Outside Miller. And here's Gregor Malvin for three. That shot missing. And it's UConn the other way.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
To the inside. Webb. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Here's Malvin. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Completely unafraid to step up in the big moments. You can see why his team relies on Gregor Malvin.
Outside Nelson. Pass to Malvin. And he fakes in the layup.
And a huge night for Malvin. That's really big for this team and for Gregor's draft prospects.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
This game already, guys, was high scoring, but they've really amped and ramped it up to another level down the stretch.
Syracuse calls timeout. MP really making a difference here.
He is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
Pass to James. Miller. Here's Malvin. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, look at Malvin going to work inside. That's pretty impressive. I like the craftiness and the skill level, too.
MP guarded by Malvin. And it's MP missing. Syracuse trailing here. Now here's Malvin. The jump hook. Rebounded by Macy. MP outside. To the middle. Webb. And the ball out of play. The Orange will have it. And here's Malvin. To the paint. Here's Starks. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Webb. Macy on the wing. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
That's a precision shot. You've got to be precise. No room for error on the floater.
No room for error here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
And stolen by MP. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
Gregor Malvin. That's his third personal foul.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Gregor Malvin. That's his fourth personal foul.
And there's the call on Gregor Malvin.
That's his fifth.
And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll have to sit the rest of this one out. First free throw is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
You know, at this level, you're always auditioning. It's a chance for MP to prove himself. Lots of scouts here tonight.
And the UConn Huskies will move on.
Well, they showed a lot of courage and guts in pulling that game out. This team has the mental fortitude to win their region. I think that's pretty obvious.
This run is still alive due in big part to MP. He wasn't afraid to put the team on his back tonight and take responsibility for keeping them in this tournament.
Glad you could be with us for round 3. That'll do it for us courtside. Along with my partners, Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Forrest Hunt signing off.
Yes, Naya. Cool na aya. Who am I? It's just the girl, them sugar. Alright. Here I know. Whoa, na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na. Hey! Sim Simma. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar. How can I? In a rush. Pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls, them lock. And I. The pressure stuck. You whip up. Draw for your niggle like your niggle can't stitch it. Draw for your ox like a cow, you wanna chop it. Draw for your pickaxe like a gun, you wanna dig it. It's like a riverside up on the bank and you take it. It's like a bicycle, so you hold it and that it. So you watch it, so you crash it. She a tell you, say you grab it. Girl, she a beg you wanna ball, take you stop it. Batman plug in and me a move like a electric. It's like a basketball, she take time out. Well, listen to me silent, listen to me lyrics. I been in man, they and me a drop it. I said, Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar, how can I? In a rush.
Welcome to My Team, where you collect and create your dream lineup from yesterday's legends and today's stars.
Push it, now keep singing.
You choose the players and you choose how to play. Jump into your favorite modes, and like everywhere in My Team, the more wins you get, the more prizes you earn. For the fourth year in a row, $250,000 will be on the line again in the My Team Unlimited tournament. Try drafting a lineup with the latest player cards in the game and customize your My Team how you want. Mix and match courts and arenas, pick your on-court style, and upgrade your favorite players with the MT Shoe Lab. And apply badges to have them play their best. It's time to get started. Choose a current star to be the foundation of your My Team.
When you're gone, I know that girls, they show me crazy. I know the girls love some, all of them are on come, cause the one of them want this, baby. I told you once and I told you twice that I am the girls, them sugar. Now the girls, them attack me and the girls, them rush me because them are driving the beamer. And the girls, them flavor, I'm not, I am the head.
Came to do. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big, little waist, body crazy, curvy.
gym, they gon' say. They gon' say my name when it's showtime, yeah, it's showtime. Finally got the time on me, bright lights on beam. Always gotta have big dreams, gotta do big things. Mama gotta be proud of me, cause I'm changing the game. I need a star with my name. You know who to call when it's go time. Lights, camera, action, it's showtime. Pull up in LA like I'm LeBron, riding through that California sunshine. Dancing with the stars, check my footwork. Kill 'em with the wrist, watch the cook work. Shaking up the game, make 'em look. They gon' throw my name in the books. Let's catch a new vibe, a new wave. I can ball in real life, this ain't 2K. And my girl said, look, you on the news, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, this ain't nothing new, babe. This is what I do, babe. MJ with the flu, I'm too wavy.
As far as you can and just fly. Fly. Grab my hand and just fly. Fly. Maybe I'm overrated. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm legendary. If only it running my block. #1 draft pick. They watching me shoot my shots. You witnessing thug passion. They're not just running the pop. I do this for me. I do this for everybody else. Fly. The ones who got dreams. Tell everyone to still. They never stop. I want
Thank you.